Greetings one and all. How's everybody doing? It is Veterans Day actually, so happy Veterans Day. Thank you, vets. It's November 11th, 9 a.m. and it's freaking cold out here. Chilly as hell. Just scraped my windows before I came out. So I was gonna do some other things, but I thought I'd share with you. Saturday we went out to go do a hike, which we ended up not being able to do, and I forgot my stand. Well, I was going to use I planned on using my Trangia stove that Oregon Mike sent me. And I noticed it's a perfect fit in my titanium mug. I mean, perfectly fits in there. I pretty much use this as my drinking vessel. I could boil it if I had to. But I just, I could pour hot liquid in here and just use it as a mug, which is pretty much what I use it for. But the thing I noticed, I pulled it out this morning and I felt immediate moisture on I only threw these in there just to muffle the rattling, and these were wet. You could smell the fluid on it, so the stove actually leaked a little bit, which I thought was kind of sucky. But I just thought I'd share that because, this $1.49 stove stand I could have just hung from my pack, anywhere really, or just thrown it in my pack. It's just a great little stand. Oops. I thought I'd do some hot chocolate because, like I said, it's freaking cold out here. I totally left. Because what happened is I didn't have the stand, and stacking rocks around the stove would have been a massive pain in the ass. Would have just been a huge pain in the ass to stack the canteen just right on rocks. So, and I had my little fuel bottle here. It really is a great little stove, all things considering. Make some hot chocolate while I prepare to do other videos. Get a little warm fluid in me. It's a cold day too. Oh, I guess I'm out of camera. Sorry about that. I forgot to show it in the first video too, but Mike had also sent me a little windscreen to go with it. So, got the screen, got my stand, gonna have some hot chocolate, warm me up. Because when I set the stove on a rock, and when I set the canteen on top, it snuffed it out, which was really suck. And, if you really needed a hot drink, having to fumble around getting the right rocks and making sure the thing was level just to boil water, would have sucked. I mean, I could have just used I could have just made a fire, but I wanted to use the stove a little bit more because it was a gift, and I do really like it. And it's still going, so. I will bring you back with Boyle. Just a quick little side shot of it going. Alrighty, starting to get a boil, or bubbles are coming. Can feel the heat coming off too. Warm my hands a bit. So I got this Rothko lid. I think I showed it in another video. I just haven't put it up yet. And while the lid's pretty cool, it actually doesn't fit all the way on my canteen, which, the lid is Rothko, but it's not a snug fit. But I was going to use it anyway because I don't really care. It doesn't have to be tight. In fact, I don't want it tight on top because you know, I don't want to have to put pressure to lift up on it when I have hot boiling water in here. Because I eat a lot of Mountain House and dehydrated meals. You know, because I have to have this water at a hard boil to rehydrate the Mountain House properly. So I don't want a tight fit on here. Because that, you know, you don't want to, I don't want to lift the canteen by the lid because that would be bad, especially if it fell. And I'm kind of a klutz anyway, so if it fell, you know, I'm looking at a pretty decent burn, and I also just wasted my water and I have to start all over again. So, but it actually fell off. It fell down inside. We were out when I was cooking with it the first time, because the canteen was sort of at an angle because I was sitting on a log right in the fire. So that was kind of a bummer. I ended up buying two because the first one I bought on eBay, you know, it came in, but my landlord, because the packaging was so small, it fell between two boxes, so I didn't get it for like a week, and I'm all emailing the eBay seller, I didn't get my lid, and he's just like, well, you know, the tracking number says it was delivered. It's like, okay, but I didn't have it. So, you know, I ordered another one from Ben's Backwoods, and then my landlord texted me like the day I got the lid from Ben's Backwoods saying, oh yeah, we found your package. It had fallen between some things. Like, gee, thanks, douche. Thanks for that. Thankfully it was only $5 and not something important like, I don't know, a knife or something more expensive. Starting to get some bubbles. It really is a cool stove. I don't know if you guys have a lot of them, but you know, I like it. Just don't forget your damn stove stand, or any kind of a stove stand, because stacking rocks would have been really annoying. It would have been bad times. Oh, and we have boil. See if I can tilt forward. Oh yeah. Cool. So I'd share that little while I'm preparing. I've got something just over here, which I'm going to do a video on. It's a new knife. And then I've got a big pile of stuff over here, which I'm going to be working on. I was going to do a hike, but I didn't want to carry all this up there. And yeah, if you're thinking, is he going to take another shot at the bow drill? Yes, I am. And yeah, that's actually wood, a store-bought pile of wood. I know it's a little sad to buy wood, but you know, I just don't have a pile of wood at home I can dip into. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the knife video, and I'll catch you later.